Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. Okay, so today we are doing a couple of stand items, so like ornament stands. Okay, so first we're going to be doing this angel. Still got water in it. I measured these last night with water and left them to drain, but that one apparently still got water in it, so just clean that out quickly. So there's that one, and we'll be doing that in the dazzling diamond, and I've got a feeling that is going to be a matte mould, so I will more than likely have to spray that after the fact to make it shiny. This one is two faces. I think they're kissing, but it's one that I've got for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm going to be doing that one in a mixture of black, silver and ruby red. The last one is this one, where again this one's got water in it. I'll get them all dried out. You can just see it's got a family in it, and the adults kissing, so again for Valentine's Day I'm going to be doing that. What I'm going to try and do there is the figures, the trees, and then around the side I'm going to do chrome gold, and then I'm going to be doing the rest of it, filling it with bright red. So that's my colours for everything today. Let me get some resin mixed up, make certain all these are dried, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll come back because I'm going to be painting this before I do anything else. So what I'll do is I'll paint it all, and then I'll come back and just clean off the bits that's not required. I think that's going to be the easiest part. So I'll get you on a time lapse. Okay, I am back. I have got my resin mixed up. It's very cloudy today. I'm thinking it's because it's very cold today. So this one I've hand mixed, and it's been stood while I've been mixing this one. So there we go. Right, so what I think is, I think this one's going to take 5 ounces, this one's going to take 2 ounces, which is that, and this one's going to take 3 ounces. So I'm just going to grab a cup and pour 3 ounces into here after just giving it the usual bottom and sides mix. Okay, right, so I need to take this down to 5 ounces. It's too much. Okay, so it's 5 ounces is going to be the red alcohol ink, so just give that a quick shake and put some drops in and give that a quick mix up. Okay, that is about as much as I need it colour wise, so I'm happy with that. This is going to be split into red and blue, red and black even. I am going to put a small amount of black because I know black overtakes, so I don't want to put too much resin in, so that should do that. And then I'm probably going to put half an ounce to 3/4 of an ounce, 2/3 of an ounce, sorry, getting all mixed up today. Yeah, that should do it. And then just give this black a quick mix up. And I'm hoping that doesn't overflow in the bubble remover. Okay, let that stand. And then the next is going to be the red. I'm going to find my scoop. That should do for the red. Okay, let that stand for 2 minutes and just clean my scoop off. Right, I am only going to put a little bit because I don't want it to be too engulfed in the white, so I think I'm only going to put that much in. And then I'll just nab the stirrer from this one. then give that quick mix up. Yep, I think that's going to be just perfect. Try and get it all off my scoop, all off my stirrer. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, no mica floated up on these two, so yeah, all ready for the bubble remover. So I'll be back once we finished in the bubble remover. Okay, I am back. Right, so I've put the red for this one back in to debubble a little bit more. So I might put that one in as well because they seem to have a lot of bubbles in it. Come on. There we go. And with them going to be see-through, I want to make certain they are fully see-through. Okay, so this one. Right, what I'm going to do with this is I am going to just do that so I've got some black on the front, and then start pouring the red. And I think every so often I'll do the same with the black. Right, got a little bit spare. I just want to clean this off first, so just bear with me. Just going to help with a lot of the trimming afterwards. It's a very soft mould, this one, so I don't know if you can clean these two little bits fully. Because they keep moving. There we go. I think that's best I'm going to be able to do. Just get a quick spray to make certain no bubbles on the surface. And then I'm going to try, and move it over here at the back. And that needs cleaning off again. It should be easy enough to demold though. There we go. A little bit. That bubble there. Okay. So just clean these off. Just quickly. Right. Let's get these out of the bubble remover. And we should be good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they're looking a lot better. Right, so with this one, again, a lot of alcohol on there. And then I'm going to pour and then I'm going to just try and make certain it gets into all of the feathers of the wings. I just want to make certain it's going to get everywhere. There we go. And then continue pouring. Just grab one of the spatulas. It's not fully filled, but that's fine, it doesn't have to be. It's filled enough, I think, to get all the details, and it's only like a millimetre off the back from filling. So I am happy with that. There we go. And I'll do the same of giving that a quick spray to make certain all the bubbles are out of the back. Okay, last one is onto this. So again, quick spray, and then I'm going to try and pour this very slowly. Making certain it gets into all of these details. This last thing I want is bubbles. So I see some bubbles there, so I'll just get those out. Same there. Okay, I think that's all the bubbles that was in there, so that's good. And then let's get it topped up. Okay. Come on. I think I may have overfilled it a little bit. So just try and clear this. Trying to destroy the place. Just want to go around the edge. Making certain I want to get any that's on the edge. And I think that should do it. Just do a little bit more up here. There we go. Alright, so that's all those. I'll find something for these extras, and yeah, I'll be back when it's ready to demold. Hello, we are back, and it is now time to demold. So I made one additional extra which is currently being cured because I've finished it off in UV resin. So we'll leave that going. Okay, for the extras, I've got one red heart. Let me just grab a little bit of kitchen roll. You've got a white background. So the red heart, it's come out more pink because it's not as deep as this. So I'm still happy with that. And then the next one was I used the red from this to make a flower, and there it is. That's come out really nice. I'm very happy with that. So that's that. Pop that back. Okay, so we're just waiting on the one extra to finish. For now, we will continue with the rest of the demolding. We'll go with this one first. So this looks like it's a couple kissing from what I remember when I bought it. Come on. There we go. One out. There we go. And there we go. Okay, and that's quite nice. I like that. It's a little bit of sanding down at the back, but that's nothing. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Then we had, no, we'll do the angel first. So this one, it's matte, I believe, matte mold. So I will have to spray it to make it shiny. So you won't get the full effect from this, but it's still come out really nice. Yeah, you'll get a better effect once it's been sprayed, and then it'll look more shiny. But yeah, happy with that. Again, that'll be another one that just stands up like that. And then the final is going to be this love heart. Let's just so the sides have turned out okay. It looks like it may have been a 3D print, this one, because you've got the lines of the 3D print. Okay, moment of truth. Yes, I'm happy with that. I am. That's come out nice. Little bits and bats of gold lying about in the background, but altogether, that's good. Yes, extremely happy with that one. So that's another one. Okay, and then the final one that's just finished in the bubble remover. Okay, so hopefully it comes out okay. So it's a little fairy on a moon. I did the fairy in the moon out of the black that was with that, and then the rest of it I've done UV resin. It looks like the UV resin on this side needs to be put back in, so I'm just going to bob that back in. I will then put a hole and make it into a little ornament that can be hung in your window. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, one of the stars didn't come out, so one of the stars is missing, and it's still got UV resin in there. So just gonna give that a quick clean with alcohol ink, and I think I am going to try that again, but using normal resin all the time. So I'll do the fairy and the moon, and then I'll come back and do the other one later. But yeah, so I'll get this these finished off, and then I will leave the pictures on the end of the video as normal. As normal, could I ask for you to like and subscribe the channel? If you've got anything you would like me to do in upcoming videos, please let me know. And yeah, thanks again, and see you next week.